I doing here? Loom. So the last time that we did this game, and also there's way too much going on the other side of the screen. So get rid of that. Yeah, we've got a number of songs here. We just picked up the reflection one, which, if I recall correctly, allows us to actually don't remember what that does. Let me grab the manual here. That might help. I was about to just talk about absolutely nothing. I do have the thing for this reflection. So this is, well, the flavor text for this. This draft was commissioned by the Guild of Dancers to expedite costume changes for their 500th anniversary performance of the classic ballet Olema, perhaps even. When properly invoked, the Spellweaver immediately assumes the appearance of the draft is spun upon, and vice versa. The 4 threads are based on the mating grunt of the slit-nosed chameleon. So I guess we turn into whatever we cast it on. I assume that is... that's the trick there, perhaps. Yeah, this is an interesting one. I don't really know, and I guess we can probably pause the music for real this time. I'm assuming we need to kind of cross this crevasse here, this little bit. Unfortunately, there's no way that I am currently aware to move across the gap. I just saw the note of not for holes. It's true. Not for holes. We do know that about most of these, actually, like all of these bits here. So yeah, I'm assuming we need to go this way, but I guess I don't know that. Oh, hang on. We can select this. What is this? This is new.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
Repair costs must be spiraling. Okay. So I didn't realize that the steps were selectable. That's good. Is there anything else that's selectable? Does not. I've a bit of a pixel hunt. Just the stairs, it looks like. Okay, and then we can exit through here. So we got the reflection spell in here.
Repair costs must be spiraling.
We're going to try to do as much as we can in a couple minutes. I'm going to run an ad after that because it's going to force us to run an ad shortly after that, and that way we miss any of the good stuff here. So what can we do here to this I guess kind of like tower steps thing here? Yeah, we got to pay Bezos. Yeah. Speaking of billionaires, I'll make sure we pay the bills over here. I don't know. I mean, like the reflection spell, that would turn us into the steps. That probably wouldn't be particularly helpful. Healing. Can we heal the steps? Does that fix the stuff over here? Tightens things. Can we untighten this? Can we unwind it maybe, and it can extend perhaps? That seems insane, but we're gonna try to do that. I'm assuming it's going to be something different, but this is the only thing that's selectable, really. Okay. I didn't think that was going to work. I thought, so we just got this, like, reflection spell, so it was kind of, like, natural for me to be like, there's something we can reflect. Maybe we can, like, duplicate ourselves or something, but apparently that's all there is to it. Oh, right, the dragon. What's happening here? Okay, new screen. This is okay. This is interesting. Before we start the screen, let's do the ad so you don't miss anything. I mean, shouts out to folks who have subbed. You won't get an ad, but I know there's some folks in here who haven't, so I don't want to get you missing out on anything. So just going to throw the BRB. We'll be back in 90 seconds. See you on the other side. Alrighty, folks. I've just gotten the big old green check mark that it's over. Hopefully you've made it to the other side. I don't know. In one piece. Back to Loom. You haven't missed anything, obviously. We took a break there, so just a little bit of sweet, sweet jams. All right, so we've moved into this area here. Looks like we can interact. There's somebody laying here, unsure of their current condition. Might be just sleeping. I'm sure they're just sleeping, right? And yeah, we can interact with this particular block. We can, it looks like, go up again. Just double checking. Okay, yes, we can go back up. That's good to know. So this doesn't go anywhere, to my knowledge. This seems to go back to that reflection pool, and that's kind of a dead end, as it were. So that's that. Does not look like we can do anything down here. This kind of looks like an item here, but it's not. All right, well, we'll check the thing here.
These grave markers are forged from solid bronze.
Okay, bronze. Boy.
He's fast asleep.
Okay, he's sleeping. Okay. Well, we do have an awaken spell. I don't have anything really to note on bronze. So yeah, well, why don't we do the awakening? What is awaken? This is I think it's this order. This is either sleep or awake. I can't remember.
Hello there. What's that? Your music woke me up.
Oh, sorry.
Oh, not to worry. I'm Rusty Nailbender.
I'm Bobbin Threadbare.
What a name.
Of the Weavers.
Weavers, eh? Our folk are blacksmiths. I'm supposed to be getting firewood for the master, but this plateau is being picked cleaner than a new blade. Come over here. That's us down there. The forge. That's what we call it. I've heard you weavers don't get out much. What's your business here?
I've been looking for a flock of swans.
Swans? No. No swans around here. Oh, say, all this talk has made me sleepy. A real pleasure, though. Oh, let me know if you find your swans. Oh.
Okay. Interesting. Okay, so I guess, do we head out here? There's not really much we can do with this quite yet. Okay, good. We don't have to walk all the way out there. That's a great improvement here.
Oh, who are you?
Just me, a friendly stranger?
This is a private guild, my strange young friend. The gate only opens for members.
Okay. All right. All right. I've got an idea. So we'll talk to Rusty here. Well, not going to talk to him. We're going to become Rusty. We're going to be Rusty. We should be able to take his form. Oh, an interesting.
He's fast asleep.
He becomes me. Oh, interesting. Bobbin.
Hello, young nailbender. About time you were coming home. Stoke's been looking for you, and he ain't real happy. You better get in there right now.
Hopefully the audio sounds good. By the way, I don't think I made any changes, so it should be okay, but anyways, let's see what happens. This guy's not happy with us. What Rusty did here. Can we go down? Cannot go down, so we can exit that way. Just checking interactable items. Not much to go with here. Okay, so we've walked around the back. This is part of the difficulty of this game, I think, is trying to figure out where you can go and how you get there. Nothing we can do with the fire. Nope. Okay, we'll just keep going, I guess. Okay, so we've got a box of bars. We have an up and a down.
Well, it's about time, you lazy idiot. I sent you out 4 hours ago for firewood, and you bring me back one scrawny stick. If your father weren't a foreman, I'd toss you in the furnace. You're just like the you's downstairs with the bishop right now. If that fire goes out and the cleric's swords don't get done,
I'm sorry, I had a bit of trouble.
perhaps you'd like to offer your confessions to the bishop in person. I'd be happy to arrange it. Now give me that stick. I'm done dealing with the likes of you, Nailbender. I'll be back, and you'd better hope the furnace doesn't go out.
What a mess. I can't do anything without my distaff.
Yeah, this is interesting, huh?
It's locked. And me with no distaff. That straw looks awfully comfortable, though. Oh, it must have a sleep draft woven into it.
Imagine frightening a poor defenseless old thing like me. Caw. Well, I may not be much good with fire, love, but I still enjoy the taste of tender, firm young meat.
Oh boy. Oh, jeez.
One blasted stick of wood left, curse that lad. 10,000 swords to forge, and the furnace is about as cold as my chances for promotion. I don't believe this. Real nice of that Weaver kid. Just wait until his turn comes. I'll be waiting for him on the outside.
Wow.
Oh dear, that means trouble.
What?
Elder
Did we
Atropos
lose?
saw his staff treated, so he'd have something to say about it. You could be sure of that. Careful now, old bird. Let's not singe the feathers.
I guess we can maybe resurrect him somehow. I think I saw that in the manual. All right, well there we go. Thank you, bird.
No time for another nap. I've got to get out of here.
Okay. We have an open spell, right? That took a dark turn, huh? It's like a nice, friendly guy taking a nap. Yeah, it was his last nap. That is concerning. All right, what do we got here? This empty box situation.
Not a stick left.
The old wood bin. Nothing we can do with that. That's the jail cell. I mean, we could. I guess we could fill this up. We could try filling it. That's the spell. I don't know if that'll work with this or if it matters, but we'll just try it since we're here. Give him all the sticks, you know. There he goes.
Now that's more like it.
All right. Good deed, you know. It's we may have killed the child inadvertently, but got some sticks. Are we in a cutscene, perhaps? No. There's a sword here. We've got these fellows down here. This is the mandible guy, right? Presumably a villainous, no good fellow. Can we go through these? Sorry, these doors here? When Loom becomes Game of Thrones. That is kind of what happened there, isn't it? I may have to we not go any further. Okay, we must have to cast something. So we do have a sharpen spell. Right? Do we have a sharpen spell? What was this?
It's too noisy to spin.
Too noisy to spin drafts. Oh, okay. Maybe not.
It's too...
It's interesting because it allows me to enter in the draft, but it does not do anything. I don't know what to do here. If we can't use the stick, that's our one item. Maybe a tough one here. Maybe I leave?
I probably shouldn't go back there dressed like this.
Okay. We'll head back in dressed like this really fast then. Okay, so that must be more of a hint, I suppose.
I probably shouldn't go back there.
Yeah,
I probably shouldn't go back there dressed like.
Yeah, I'm not trying to get you to go back there, pal.
Back there dressed like.
I need you to, buddy.
I probably shouldn't go back there dressed. I probably shouldn't go back there dressed like this.
All right, so let's not do that then. I guess we can't go back. This is straw, right? Is there anything I can do?
No time for another nap. I've got to get out of here.
Straw. We can maybe turn it to gold, maybe? That's a thing that we did before. I don't know what gold's gonna do for us, but it's a thing, right? There it is.
It's gold again. What useless stuff.
In this game, it is kind of useless. There's strange stuff. I don't know if there's something we can do in there. I'm not missing like a pixel or something. We have gold now.
It's already open.
Door is open. Swan. Yeah, I mean, really, this guy is so picky. Can't please this guy. Give him gold. Nah, anything green. Don't like it. It's tough life. I don't really know. I'm just kind of If I can't,
I
if I can't
probably
leave,
shouldn't go back there dressed like this. I, pr-
cause see, it looks like,
I probably.
yeah, I can't. Apparently, I can't go down
Go
there.
back there dressed like this.
So I can only go down or work out of these 2 rooms here. I just noticed there's a lot of swords. A heck of a lot of swords here. I can't seem to like get a verbal anything out of these guys.
The final
Here we go.
blade is even now in the hands of our most skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency. How's it coming there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last sword, sir.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
You share with me a historic moment, Foreman.
Oh,
The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end of our preparations. How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much longer now.
Very good then. Carry on.
Okay, so he's moved to the other side. Do we do the dull blade thing? We've got
It might help to point at something first.
was I not?
It's too noisy to spin any drum.
Oh my goodness.
Edgewise, is that blade not ready?
So he must have to do it
yet?
when he has the
Excellency
sword in
is
the air,
still
right? What's up,
waiting.
Magna Calpa? Good to see you.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The Blade of Reckoning. It does have a certain apocalyptic ring to it. I trust I will not be kept waiting much longer.
Good metal rewards patience, exalted one.
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
So this is the tricky part, right? Like, what do we do here? Oh my gosh.
Help.
So it took an extra A key. Oh, this is an annoying puzzle. Yeah, I would like to
The final blade is even now in the hands of our most
use
skilled blade shaper, Your Excellency.
not skip here
How's
best
it
we
coming
can.
there, Edgewise?
I'm just putting the edge on the last
Clack,
sword,
clack,
sir.
clack, clack.
Good to hear it. No slacking off now. Let's get it finished.
Let's get it
You share
finished.
with me a historic moment, Foreman. The forging of the 10,000th sword marks the end
Does
of
dot
our
skip mess with the timing on
preparations.
this?
How much longer must I wait?
The steel will ring out its final defeat, sir. Not much
I don't know if I'm supposed to
longer now.
sharpen it or
Very
I'm supposed to
good
dull
then.
it.
Carry on.
This is something I don't actually know, but
It might help to point at
did I
something
not
first.
point at this?
It's about.
There we go. This does something.
I guess that draft isn't going.
Oh. Back to clacking. Back to clacking. Ah,
Edgewise, is that blade not ready yet? His Excellency is still waiting.
The metal is proud, sir. It does not yield easily to my blows.
More sweat will soften it, I trust.
It will be a blade to be reckoned with.
The
Okay.
Blade of Reckoning. It
Blade
does have
of
a certain
Reckoning, yes, sir.
apocalyptic ring to it.
We'll try the other direction, I guess. So it was triple AG.
Metal rewards patience.
I guess I'm guessing a little bit, right?
And our client rewards quick service. Now pound!
So this is the one that we found off of the scythe. So we'll try it in reverse. And they were sharpening the scythe, so maybe we need to dull it. This would, I think, dull it.
What? What evil is this? A witch's curse has twisted the final blade.
A curse, Edgewise? I think not. It would take more than a mere witch's curse to ruin my plans. You there! Could it be that this little prank is of your doing? Yes? Well then, I would be honored to have you as my guest at the cathedral. I know some other curses that may amuse you.
I saw the cemetery and I was like, did we just die again? Oh my goodness. Wilhelm
I'm
screamed.
getting really tired of this.
Allow me to introduce myself. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
I know. Am I expected to kneel?
Silence, you impudent punk!
This is my assistant, Cobb.
Oh, it's Cobb.
Charmed, I'm sure.
And you require no introduction. Your cloak and staff betray your origins. But I must say I'm surprised to find you here.
I'm gonna ask him about Loom.
Quite a long time since any weaver bothered to leave that dreary little rock you call home. Loom.
That's interesting, Snoozester.
So provincial. I can't help but wonder what impelled you to leave it now.
His Excellency asked you a question.
I know. I'm ignoring it.
Ah, recalcitrance. I see.
Bobbin with the...
Shall I fetch the instruments of persuasion, Master?
Please forgive my assistant his eagerness. I fear Cobb is not very worldly. He does not understand the dangerous power of a weaver.
Dangerous? Your Reverence. Him?
Quite dangerous indeed, my dear Cobb. In fact, he could burst this flimsy iron cage open with hardly a second thought.
That's impossible, most exalted one. I inspect the locks personally every fortnight.
Observe and learn then, for even now your prisoner plans his escape.
Okay. That's interesting about the dialogue being limited, I suppose. It's a bit of a bummer.
It's locked.
It is locked. I guess we'll open it. Playing right into Mandible's hand. Or Mandible's mandible, even. Excuse me.
You see, Cobb? An elusive breed, these weavers. Fortunately, however, they're quite helpless without their weaving sticks.
That distaff will never work for you.
Oh, no, my young friend, you're quite wrong about that. Come, let me show you why.
Not for holes worked on holes too. No
the
kidding.
common
Okay.
graveyard. There, the boundary between the living and the dead is indistinct.
Every graveyard's like that, so...
Now, imagine what
Look at
might
the
happen
punching.
if this delicate boundary were to be somehow breached, torn open, so to speak.
It's not that simple. You can't just rip the pattern apart like an old rag.
But it is that simple, my boy, and I can. I have only to lift this rod, and the legions of the dead will stream forth onto the plane of the living. A vast army of the dead, nourished by the shepherd's flocks, armed by the artisanship of the blacksmiths, guided by the glassmaker's spear. All under the spiritual leadership of one supreme commander, me!
Me!
The final hour is now at hand. The age of the clerics is upon us. I have preparations to attend to, Cobb. Don't let this boy out of your sight. He is to touch nothing. You understand me?
Perfectly, Your Excellence.
Lord Mandible, ruler of the universe. I do like the sound of it.
This guy's great.
I'll have to change my stationery.
You're not so dangerous now, then, are you?
I love that this is Cobb, and that's like the it's so good. So good. Good. Beast.
She looks hungry. I think I'll stay out of her way.
Okay. Sphere.
Keep away from that. His Eminence said not to touch anything.
I wasn't gonna touch it. Just looking, Cobb, that's all.
Just looking, eh? Well then, perhaps we can do a bit of a trade.
Okay.
How about I let you look in the sphere
If what?
Well, the legends say that to gaze upon an uncloaked weaver brings death. Naturally, we clerics aren't given to such silly superstitions, but I'm curious. Let's answer this one once and for all, shall we? No!
Wow.
May we have some quiet, please?
Wow.
I can't even begin to invoke the dead with all that screaming.
Well, he can't say he wasn't warned.
Gaze upon Bonnie's face. There you go. Amazing. That is what a way for a cop to go there. Let's take a peek in the orb, shall we? Okay, so that is... So I recognize that as the sound from the original Loom one. So the high C, then the F, G, low C. I recognize that because it's like the clock sound. Chicken. Okay. Cooked chicken? What is even going on right now? Okay, black feather. These are all kind of bad things I'm starting to see now. Okay, so we've looped. I guess we'll head out. A lot more dialogue and suspense building, and this one's like a 1 second animation. Yeah, that was like really abrupt. Like, we had the stick taken away from us, and I was like, okay, here we go. We're gonna have to figure out, like, this is gonna be definitely harder than trying to figure out the what needs to happen. We got locked away without the stick. And then all of a sudden, I mean, you blink and you miss it. Oh, out. He's out of there. Really interesting. It's interesting, and welcome on in, Milk Toast, aka Amiga Runs. Welcome. Yeah, I guess those are one of the things that I missed out on by playing the normal version. It's all the cut dialogue. Okay, so this all comes back to me not playing the EGA version. Is EGA, I guess, just like on archive or something like that? Because I'm just playing the one that came on Steam. In fact, let me save this quick. But no, we'll save it here just in case I do something silly. But I was kind of curious. Are we able to... Is there a different version that we can change it to? Sony PlayStation? That's the version, right? Okay, it might just be this. Yeah, that's like the... I guess we have the CD version, right? Or Steam Windows English one. That might be worse. Maybe I'll check it out on YouTube or something. But
please choose your skill level.
Geez. I will. Thank you. Welcome back to the game of guilds. The patterns are random. Okay. I guess it just comes down to the draft, right? Okay. Don't know. Maybe I'll do a little bit more digging with it. I mean, at some point I may run the speed run for this, so I guess we'll keep an eye on it. So I guess we can just click on Mandible, get back into it again.
I see Cobb has been lax in his duty. No matter. You're just in time to witness the dawn of a new era.
You don't have the slightest idea of what you're doing. The pattern is already worn and frayed. If you rip a hole in it now, the consequences will be beyond anything you can imagine.
Spare me your weaver mysticism, boy. The time has come when the dead shall no longer envy the living.
You've torn the pattern completely open.
And with it, the eyes of the dead.
Oh boy.
Behold!
Behold.
Very bad feeling about this.
That's a fair comment.
Who dares disturb the peace of those who sleep?
I welcome and greet you, noble spirit. I am Bishop Mandible, trans-ultimate apostle of the anti-secular conclave of clerics.
Put that on a
And
card.
whom have I the honor of summoning?
I don't think I want to be part of this conversation.
No one obeyed any summoning of yours, foolish mortal. I have summoned you. I am Chaos.
Here we go.
You have merely opened the door, and I have passed through it. For this, you shall be rewarded.
Swan Lake in the back there.
Join me now, as my slave.
Oh, let's go.
I see it has been much too long since my last visit.
What a death that was, huh? That was a heck of a lot better than Cobb's. Holy moly.
I can't seem to hold on to this thing.
Yeah, we need to fix that. Holy moly. All right. Wow. Okay. Well, this seems bad, as Bobbin did mention. This seems like a problem. Okay, I guess we have to go back in. Go check on on Cobb. Okay, our little monster friend has left. Is there anything new with the sphere here? Has the news changed? No, we're still literally cooking right along with this thing. Okay. I'm assuming we can leave to the bottom, maybe to the right. No, okay. To the left, perhaps. Holy cow! That is what an interesting bit there. Okay, so we can't really get out. Is there anything else I can click on in here? We have we still don't have the high C yet. Otherwise, I would try to do the little bit of mute. Okay, here we go. That's not good.
Stop!
The Wilhelm. Okay. Okay, we're Doctor Strange in this one here. This is the multiverse, huh? That is hilarious. This game is so good. I really like. I'm really having a lot of
I
fun
think
here.
I'll stay out of there. That dragon looked rather hungry.
Okay, so we can technically close that, but I guess we should maybe check where else we can go. We got another hole over here, another portal. Oh, we got two portals. We got a red one and a blue. Oh, it's our. Oh, that's a shame.
Rusty? Is that you? You don't look at all well.
Oh my.
I'm not well. Actually, I'm dead.
I don't know what to
I
say.
shouldn't laugh at that.
You don't have to say a thing. What do I matter? I'm just another one of the dead.
Oh, Rusty, I feel terrible. I
And
didn't
that's
know.
not even the end of it. I go outside to wait for doomsday, like a good little ghost see. But no sooner do I get settled again, but some stupid idiot shreds the universe apart and hauls us all back inside. There are a lot of very unhappy dead wandering around here, let me tell you.
Okay.
I know. I was there
Sheesh.
when it happened.
I might have known this was all your fault.
No, it wasn't me. The bishop managed this one all on his own.
Yeah? Well, there's going to be hell to pay, literally. There's talk among the dead that they're going to take over the world, starting with the Forge. My home.
Talk
Where
of
we
the
used
dead.
to build strong things, good things.
Holy moly. Okay. Well, that took a turn, huh? Wow. All right. Rusty, understandably angry. This is not a good look for Bobbin at the moment. The little anvil town is now floating in the air. That can't be good. I can't select.
There's nothing left but bones.
Yes, we got bones. Yeah, no wonder they never gave him a staff. Seriously. I mean, has anything changed up here?
I'd better not wander off too far.
Okay, that's actually kind of a nice thing. So I think
Thanks, but no thanks, friend. It was you and your stupid stick that got me into this mess.
true. That's fair. That's fair. I do think that there is a draft that does something to like bring people back to life. I wonder if that's something we'll need to do down the line. I could be wrong though. I don't know. Tough break. Sorry, Rusty. I'll
Not so fast there. You're not leaving me like this.
Oh.
I mean it.
Okay, so we are gonna have to fix this, aren't we? Okay. Okay. We're gonna make this right, okay? We're gonna make it right. This is gonna be okay. Don't you worry. What can we
Not so fast
do
there.
here?
You're not leaving me.
There's nothing left but bones.
Okay. Is there anywhere we can go? Is there anything else I can click on? So it's, I mean, this is kind of lining up to be basically a we need to cast a spell situation, okay? Healing. Can we heal this? Is this past healing? Are we past the healing zone? We'll have to try that one. Use the die spells to turn them green. I wish we had done that. If this works, I'm gonna be mad. I'll be happy that we solved it, but oh, it's that easy.
You did it.
Oh.
You brought me back.
It is what you wanted, isn't it?
Believe me, being alive is a lot more fun than being dead. But how did you do it?
Well, healing your body was easy. You're alive because the pattern is torn and your soul was free to return to this side.
Well,
Okay.
I must go, Bobbin. I've got to know what happened to the rest of my guild.
And I must do the same. Good luck, Rusty. And be careful.
Good fortune to you too, my friend.
I made up pretty fast, huh? Dude gets eaten by a dragon. And now it's happens. Just another Tuesday over here and in Anvil Town. No biggie. Okay, well, we fix that situation. I didn't think healing would work. That seemed too on the nose. We should have turned him green as well. That'd be good. Is there another? Let's go further over. We got a big scroll. We do. Okay, so we've got another bit here. All right, let's check this this bit here. Oh, this is nice. This doesn't look good.
You are too late, wizard. The dead have increased their numbers here. Those not dead are suffering, and my songs were again useless. All that's left for us is to put an end to their misery. Come, and extend your help, if you can.
Oh dear. Holy cow. This is taking a turn here, folks. This is not the lighthearted I don't know, LucasArts adventure that I was expecting. This is a thing now. Let's do a little healing ourselves. We got a super stick, I feel like. If we can bring somebody back from the dead, we can kind of resurrect these people, I feel like, right?
Please, what became of us? I was just walking among legions of dead.
You were saved by the mercy of yonder boy. We have not had the chance to thank you properly, wizard.
Yonder boy.
But our memories are long, and we will not forget you soon. Hail and farewell. Come along now, before the dead ones return to the harvest.
Man. Oh, Baron Mandible, you did it this time. You really did it this time. Welcome back, Z. Oh, everything's green here. This can't be good. Got a guy. Anything else? Anything else new? This is like a warped version of the room. How interesting.
Master Goodmold.
Ah, the Weaver boy. At least you've escaped the terror of the Dead Ones.
It appears the Crystal Guard has not been so fortunate. But I don't understand. Why did you not use the Great Scythe?
We never doubted the scythe could save us. No, never, no indeed. Even chaos must fall under its blade. But we could not do it. To unleash such merciless evil would show us to be no better than our enemies. The entire world would have feared us when it was done. And to have become so much like our enemy was unthinkable. Just unthinkable.
And so you didn't use it?
We knew the price. The best we could hope for was to defend it bravely. But we are not warriors.
You mean Chaos stole the scythe?
We did
Boy.
what we could, but it was
Jeez.
not enough. Remember us,
Holy
my
moly.
young friend. Tell the word. But we fought with courage and chose death with clarity. Above all else, clarity.
Oh man, the light from his eyes and everything. Oh, he zapped out. Could have saved him.
It appears I can't get there from here.
Holy cow.
It appears I can't get there from here.
I guess that's everything then. So we've been informed that Chaos, the big baddie, if you will, has that giant scythe, and it is not good out here in Loom Town. I hope everything's okay, Z. This is a place.
Welcome, Bobbin. You have joined us here at last.
Where am I?
You are outside the pattern, the home of the dead, and of those transcended.
The Shore of Wonder?
Yes, Bobbin, the shore of wonder. And you are the first to behold it with mortal eyes.
Cool. Okay. Interesting. Let's talk to the...
Your journey has been long, and you must have many questions.
You're the swan that appeared each year on my birthday, aren't you?
You saw me clearly then. I was never sure, but those visits meant so much. My only chance to watch you grow. You see, the elders forbade me to set foot on Loom Island just after you were born.
I thought you came to visit me, but I never quite believed it.
Call it a mother's curiosity. For indeed, Loom child,
That is who I am.
My mother is a swank?
Indeed. In mortal life, however, I was Lady Signa Threadbare, banished by the elders 17 long years ago for drawing an unforeseen infant out of the Loom. How I've longed to know you, and you to know me, my son.
Liar. That's just not true. My mother is buried in the weaver's graveyard.
Dear Hetchel, she and the elders put that stone there so you wouldn't ask too many questions. Hetchel vowed to protect you forever, Bobbin.
Swan.
She is my dearest friend, and she loves you very much. But I fear her love has driven her to recklessness.
What do you mean? Where is she?
She flew off to Loom Island to confront the Dead Ones.
The dead ones are after her?
It's not Hetchel they're after, my son. They want the Loom itself. If Chaos masters its secrets, the pattern will be hers to control. Hetchel plans to destroy the Loom if Chaos doesn't consume her first.
No, I've got to go back there, now!
You won't get far in that direction. The Loom lies beyond the lake. No, you must try a more subtle strategy.
Oh. What do you propose?
The Dead Ones move between the holes your bishop friend rent in the pattern. If you weave the holes closed, it will be harder for them to fall.
Okay. Okay, wow, what an interesting turn of events that was, huh? Is there any other chatter we can have?
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
Okay, so I guess we need to go and close these rips in what I can only imagine are the space-time continuum. Ever go to the pond and say, "Mommy, is that you?" I have not, but I may do it now. Who knows? Okay, we're just kind of floating along here. Thankfully, it's nice and easy to move through this. Excuse me, sorry. Nice and easy to move through this, weird space. Oh, I messed up. I messed up. There we go. Okay, and we're going down here. Oh, heal also works on the holes too. No kidding. Okay, should do that one mixed up, right? Mix up the jams. Nice. Okay. I think that's everybody, right? This doesn't scroll over any further, I don't think. That was the big one. This is the big boy.
Maybe I should stand a bit close. It might help to point at something.
Oh. Oh, we got that B.
That's the last hole. Now, let's go find Hetchel.
So it's beyond the lake, right? We have the B now, which means we can break the game. We have the B key. The B key works. That'll make the rules. This is a big empty space now. I will say.
Several hours later.
Okay, I think we've made it. Looks like we made it.
Her eyes. They're just like mine.
Okay. Here we go. Okay, we're heading back. We are here. Okay, totally normal looking screen. We're just gonna. Okay. We're here. Oh, it's like a battleship now, this thing. All right, we're here. I remember this place. We here we are. Okay, we're back at Loom Island. Home of the looms.
Mind yourself, Bobbin. Get your distaff ready. You must unmake the loom now before chaos takes control.
Unmake
What?
the loom.
How? I don't know what draft to use.
That's fair.
Birds and children have no business wielding such power.
Weavers are the only ones who do have the right to use this power.
Destiny has blessed you, young Threadbare. For you alone will live on to pass your guild secrets to others more worthy of them. I invite you to serve my new empire as advisor.
What does it pay?
You? Advisor?
Of course, I will expect your full cooperation in this historic exchange of goodwill. After all, anything else may bring harm to our relationship.
Don't listen to her, Bobbin. Heed me now. Here are the threads that will unmake the loom.
I gotta write this down.
Silence.
Hatchel, say something, please. I need that draft.
Enough! I lose patience in the presence of inferior beings. You will now instruct me in the use of this fascinating instrument.
Over my dead body.
Preference noted.
Okay. So. We talk?
The beak moves, but there's nothing. Not a sound.
This is the saddest little swan. We talk to. Maybe we can reason.
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
Just trying to be diplomatic about this. Maybe we can work a thing out, you know? Okay, so I don't know. Was I supposed to pick that up based on the sounds? Because I don't know what I'm doing.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
Can we heal Herschel? Was it Herschel? Hetchel. Herschel. Can we heal you? Probably should have saved somewhere in here. Just so excited about everything.
That's not helping.
It's not helping. Okay, that's fine. Let's real quick just do a save. Help Hetchel. Okay. So we can interact with the loom. Or we can interact with Hetchel. We can also interact with chaos, although it does not seem like that's what we want to do. Can make him green. Turn him green. Turn somebody green. Don't know. This is a weird one. I don't know what to do here. This is Can I just look at you?
I advise you not to
Dead
approach
one.
me too closely, Weaver boy.
Weaver boy. Can we turn them green?
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your Weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
Guess they don't like green either, huh? Let's think. So Hetchel...
A beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound.
Not a sound, huh? Let me pull up the manual here. Maybe there's something I can I can kind of glean from that. So twisting, we've got warmth. Some of these I guess we don't have, right? Sleep. Visibility. Got that one. Folding. Is there anything with a B that we haven't gotten a chance to crack open yet? Doesn't look like it. B is sort of the unused one so far. Reflection. We could do something weird like that. Waterproofing, probably not going to help us here. Healing. Healing we tried. I mean, could we heal the dead one? Perhaps we could maybe think about that. I don't know if they have some sort of body that they can return to. Maybe that could be a thing. Make things into gold. That's probably not going to be the approach that we're looking for. Sharpening. We have sharpening. I guess we could try sharpening on the dead one because they've got the scythe, right?
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
Right, okay. Yeah, let's try that. We'll try that one. See if that maybe clicks. That one must be... Worked on the sword, worth a shot.
Throw away that stick, young fool.
Fair.
Your Weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
Pretty annoying that they gave us like the song, but I didn't really know what the heck it was. I was like not ready to like listen to like, oh, is that a third? Is that a fourth? I was not listening close enough. There's a silence one that I see here. I wonder if that's what we're supposed to be playing, but I don't know. That particular draft. Don't see that on my list here. That makes it a bit tricky. Dying, opening. Don't know. Try a reflection soul. Maybe we can swap spots somehow. And then, Hetchel can say what it is.
That draft isn't going to help me here.
Okay. I was thinking like, oh, one of us can talk, right? Listen and switch back. Something like that, but no. And we still don't have that high C yet.
That didn't help at all.
Right, this is a tough one. I guess we can try the healing spell here.
You not to approach me too close.
I'm guessing I can't do anything on that.
Throw away that stick,
The dead
young
one.
fool. Your weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
All right, we're going to take a quick ad break here because it's about to run, folks. I'll see you on the other side. Back in 90 seconds. Alrighty, folks, I think we're back here. Sorry, yeah, Twitch had crept up on me here, so I was had to jump out of that really fast. But you haven't missed anything. You're still sweating this moment here, trying to figure out what to do in this situation. So to kind of like sum this up, we have got Bobbin, who has our stick. We've got everything but the high C. Hetchel has said we need to undo the loom. It says there's a thing to undo the loom. We do not know. I don't think we know the song or the draft to play there. However, Hetchel's still talking to us, but we can't hear them. The beak is moving. Can't seem to hear. Meanwhile, have gotten a job offer here from our friend the Dark One, aka Chaos, aka your boy. However, it does not seem like it's going to work out for us in that sense. Also, they're carrying a deadly scythe, which is always a problem. I can't seem to select the scythe directly. I don't know where. Oh, there's the sound. I was like,
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
But they are selectable. Ashel is selectable. The loom is selectable. I think that is everything that I can click on. So the question is, I guess, what tune do we need to play on what to get the next step going? And I'll tell you what, this is a tricky puzzle here. I don't exactly know what to do on this spot. I've tried healing the bird. I've tried healing the dead one as well, just in case, right? I've tried turning the dead one green for the yucks. That did not work. I don't think that empty or fill will really work here. Night vision, probably not applicable. We could make some gold out of something. There's no straw in here, though, so that's going to be a tough sell for me. We do have a tightening one. Like tightening and loosening. Does that undo the loom? Can I loosen the loom? Does that do a thing? Try that. Give that a go. Loosen would be that one.
Well, that didn't work.
Okay, fair. We're gonna try it. Tighten, loosen. That's pretty much it. Beak is moving, not hearing anything. That's interesting. We have an invisibility spell. I don't know what that would do for us. I guess we could be invisible. Maybe that would create some interesting situations. Like maybe that's what we do here.
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
Weaver boy. Okay. I think this is the right order.
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your Weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
Right. Okay. Okay, so invisibility might be off the table. We have a sharpen and dull spell, which I've tried on the dead one. Does not work. I figured maybe we can dull the scythe or something, make it a little less dangerous for us, but that doesn't seem to have done much for us. It does not seem we can actually do much to the dead one directly anyway. We do have a terror spell. Which I guess we could try, but I don't think. I feel like we need to do something to Heschel, right? Or I guess the loom. I feel like the dead one is not the approach here, but I don't really know if that's just my gut. It's a tough call here. It's a tough call. We got to be towards the end of the game. I have to imagine here. Once you figure it out, you'll realize how easy it is. I believe that. I definitely believe it. But I'm like in that zone where I am thinking perhaps too hard about it. There's not many options, obviously. I'm trying to think of like hints here. Is it giving me a hint?
Her beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound.
Her beak moves, but there's nothing, not a sound. Listen to the loom. Oh. Okay, it played the thing. It played the thing. So normally this plays the CFGC tune here, but obviously we're just going down whole steps. Maybe not whole steps every time, but
Well, that didn't work.
how do we do it backwards? Maybe FGAB.
Well,
Oh,
that
you know
didn't
what?
work.
That probably goes to our little feathered friend here. Or it might go. Maybe it does go to the other person.
Didn't work.
Okay, try the other way. Sorry, just gonna go through we're gonna go through everything here. That's the ticket. That looks good.
Oh, thank goodness. Now, Bobbin, quickly. The threads you need are...
Ducks are meant to be eaten, not heard. Now, I believe we
What?
were discussing the secrets of the Loom.
um, that's like a 6, right? We
No, that's not right.
Oh, it'd be the other way, right?
Close your eyes now, Bobbin. But keep your ears open. Here descends the third shadow.
That bird has annoyed me once too often. Now, my esteemed advisor, where were we before we were so rudely distracted?
Hetchel's black feather. She left one behind.
And so she did. I think I shall keep it as a souvenir of our little encounter.
I want that feather. Give it to me.
My, impudent, aren't we?
B, C, C, B. Okay.
I advise you not to approach me too closely, Weaver boy.
Oops, that's not the right one. Wrong button.
I need to choose my drafts more carefully.
I don't know where we gotta cast this on. I'm assuming it's our buddy Chaos here. We'll see.
Throw away that stick, young fool. Your Weaver magic can't begin to touch me.
Okay. Sheesh, huh? Tough crowd out here. Yeah, right, Swan? Use the holy magic. Oh dear.
Bobbin, Bobbin, you did it! The loom is unmade.
You ignorant fools! Do you comprehend what you have done?
No, I don't.
None of us can pass across this rift your Weaver mischief has so blindly created. Your pious meddling has brought the end of my dream. You will hear for all eternity the cries of those you have abandoned, Bobbin Threadbare. You will always know that you have left them under my rule.
We abandon no one. When our side of the pattern is mended, we will return and put an end to your evil.
Come, Loom Child. It is time for us to begin our destinies anew.
We get the C here. Big C. Oh yeah. Okay, we're cooking with gas.
Leaving so soon, Weaver? I was looking forward to spending more time with you.
Is that what we're supposed to do here? I was just checking to see what we could, what are we doing here? What, Can I do anything other than click on myself? Interesting. I guess we do the Loom song then, right? The one from the beginning. Oh, we're a bird.
Fly away while you can, young Threadbare, and know that we will most assuredly meet again.
I am ready, Mother. Let's go.
All right, we are Magic Bird. So did we just dip out? Just like, well, we're out of here. Time and space got ripped in half. That sounds like a you problem. I'm gonna dip out on that one. Thank you for the GGs. What an interesting game, huh? I did not, yeah, I don't know. What an interesting game. What an interesting game. The voice acting, I know that there's some questions around the voice acting, like having to cut out lines because of space. But I will say the voice acting that got in is very good. I very much enjoyed the back and forth with a lot of these characters. I thought they were great. Looks beautiful. The game's so bad they had to leave it. Amazing. Thank y'all. Thank you for chilling out with me and enjoying this. What a trip this was. I don't know. I've definitely never played a game quite like this where it has really forced me to use like a different part of my brain. Because it's still an adventure game, right? Like a classic type adventure game. But yeah, without the verbs and kind of certain things that you just have to think completely differently about this thing. Shouts out to George. Good gravy. Yeah, what a good game. I like this a lot. This is a very satisfying puzzle type game. I don't think this is my favorite LucasArts game, and therefore it's not one of my favorite adventure games, but I think it was up there. I think this is worth a play for anybody. I think it's fun. This is a fun one. The end. We did it. Did we get anything else? Do we get to choose our difficulty one more time for old time's sake? Or did we do it? I guess we did it. Okay, cool. What an interesting game. How neat is that? All right, well, there we go. I didn't expect to beat that tonight. I figured we had at least another session, but got through it. Okay. Jams, bring them in. Thanks for watching that with me, and playing through that with there. I appreciate the, I don't know, the hangs on that. That was a fun game. What an interesting experience, I have to say. I'm gonna digest that one for a little bit and really think about that, but definitely a good one. I'm glad I played it. It was a good choice. That was a community choice, by the way. For anybody not in the Discord, basically, this was the winner of the poll. I had a poll of like what game I should play casually next. Loom just edged out Fate of Atlantis to win. I may do another poll. I thought that was a fun way to decide which game to play next, personally. So may reopen it again and see what wins, but we'll see. I'm gonna cook on this for a minute and see what happens.